Jack. Hello, Beisan Young. Good morning. I'm just gonna make a quick post and then get everything ready. Hmm. So I'm gonna copy the link. Hopefully the music isn't too loud or anything. What else is my headphone mic like picking up? That's weird. So now this will be a link. And then we're live here. Okay. The music is okay. Now I'm gonna pull this up. Alright, so today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing one of my favorite games. It's like one of my favorite spooky games. This is World of Horror, and I believe it was made by a guy named like Penstaz or something like that. It was like a solo project, I think. I think they commissioned some things, but like a lot of it was done by one person who I guess is a dentist. And dentists are pretty scary. Honestly, that's pretty great that he did this. I can't remember what Junji Ito did, but I think I remember Junji Ito also had like some sort of a funny little side job. And Junji Ito also just like loves cats. So yeah, some funny horror guys. There's a lot of like people who are unhappy because he hasn't been giving a lot of updates and promised a lot that still hasn't happened in the game. But it's still a pretty good game, and it's like I guess he had a kid pretty recently or something like that. But I really love the game. I really hope that they do some more updates and include some more stuff. But yeah, we're gonna jump into this one. It is, as you can tell, very inspired by like J horror. So like Junji Ito and I think some of the like Japanese horror movies. Let me see if I can get the mouse to go on the right spot. There we go. So yeah. And the like cursor is like a little trippy. Like there's a lot of cool little details about this game. And I'm cool. I set up the color bit, like the color palette ahead of time. So this is the settings I want. And the music is just so much fun. I love the music in this game too. Like it's all just like kind of retro. Oh, what's it called? I guess it would be called like 8-bit music or soundboard music, but I really love it. And we are gonna customize it. Oh no, did it not import my settings? One sec. Because I know I had unlocked some things. How do you get, like... I don't know how to download. I thought Steam just, like, automatically downloaded your saved stuff. Dang it. Well, maybe there'll just be less content and we'll unlock it as we go. More students, 4 skins. Why is it called that? Horrible name. Okay, continue. We'll randomize it a good couple times and then we'll continue. Because usually I play this game on my laptop and I know that I unlocked like almost everything. Hopefully this doesn't like ruin my saves on the laptop. But it's a fun game, so I'll just do it again. Oh, sorry, yeah, I need to... Usually I just skip this part. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clue spells and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Okay. Hopefully it has the character that I usually use. Ah, dang it. Yeah, like everything is locked. Do we have Mimi? Minami. Minami. Aiko. Haru. Because I think I want to be the one who has like the scalpel. Oh no, I don't think it has it unlocked on this account. Well, that kind of throws a wrench in things. Okay, what was the swimmer? Because I remember she was a good character. Combat speed bonus, more dexterity. So we're gonna have to get... Dang it, we're gonna have to get like a... Statistics. Timeline A. Yeah, why did it not like download all of my... Dang it. That's frustrating. I guess I'll have to do another one of these streams maybe next year or towards the end of the year because I love this game and I want to like have it with all of like the content that I've unlocked. So I need to figure out how to transfer that. That's so annoying. Okay. What? Additional modes will unlock as you progress. It won't even let me do the endless mode. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. This is gonna make me mad. Because I might have to just do like a run. How to... Oh no. I gotta search on my phone because my keyboard is disconnected. How to download. There's always some sort of a technical difficulty. It's so annoying. How to download World of Horror save data. It doesn't have cloud saving? That's so annoying. Okay. I found out how to transfer the save, but I'm gonna have to like run upstairs, get a flash drive, and manually do it myself. Ah, poorly optimized technology. That's the real horror sadness. So hold on. Give me 5 minutes. I've gotten to manually transfer the save data. Okay. So I'm gonna go run upstairs, get the flash drive, and manually transfer my save data. One sec. Okay, I think I might have found a solution. We'll see. I'm gonna try and make this work. But I might have to do a really quick run first to make it work. So I'm gonna press Q. Oh, that's right. My keyboard is disconnected. Actually, okay. Maybe I'll just kill myself really fast, so I can delete. Because it needs to create the save folder before it can work. So I'm just gonna try and kill myself really fast. And sorry, the angle is like weird because I have to like look up. Okay. Yeah, but I am going to kill myself. Let's see. I have to make sure I think this one does. I have to make sure I can like go to the town so I can just rest and like raise doom. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just rest a million times. Is there any other way I could kill myself faster? Oh yeah, if I just like, I think I can exit to menu. Okay. Okay. Now, hopefully that created a save file that I can alter. So I'm gonna see if I can do this. We're gonna try and do some magic. It'd be W. Under W. I really wish they made it easier to like find your save files. That's one thing that is disappointing me about this game. Let's see. Okay. Users. Okay. App data local. There we go. Okay. And then I can just, we'll try this. We'll see if this absolutely breaks it, but I'll try. So now I'm gonna get, where are you, Samsung? So I have this one, and we're gonna drag it, and we're gonna replace. Okay. Yeah, it's just like such a weird angle, because for me to look at the screen, I have to be like looking up, just breaking my neck. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. Customize. It looks like it maybe still isn't working. I might have to like reboot the game. One sec. So I'm gonna reboot the game. We'll try that. And is it working? It is, but it looks like it's like wigging out. Oh yeah, I think it did bring my new settings. Cause like it's like way quieter. Hold on, let me bring back the music a little bit. There we go. I'll bring back the sound effects a little bit. Oh, that's way too loud. And I think we might want on 3.1 was what it was on, so you guys can actually see like what's happening. Yeah. Okay. And the fact that it changed makes me think I figured it out. Yay, the black magic worked. Okay, new story. Please tell me this works. Customize. Ooh, he didn't ask me about the cards, so I bet they have them all. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Road figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand. And you finally arrived in the doomed town. Yeah, the little art style is so great. Yeah, there we go. See, here's all the content. I was going to say, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Okay, that took some finagling, but at least I've got it back. I was like... Cause I think I wanted the girl with the scalpel. She's like a scalpel. She's like a medical student. And like... Yes, having the weapon is huge. Backstory. What are the backstories? Ill-fated, no. I think I wanted like hunted by the cult. Yes. Reducing more doom, yeah. Okay. We'll do random timeline. We'll see what events it gives us. And our difficulty... For funds, which one are we gonna do? I'm gonna do initiate. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter that much, probably. If I had to guess, I bet we're gonna lose to Doom. And now we should be able to choose endless mode. Somewhere, a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. Yeah, I think that might be a typo. This is a group of people gathers. Maybe, because like technically, the subject of that sentence is a group, not people. So it should be a group of people gather, right? Well, I guess it's a group. So a group of people gathers. So a group of people would be it. It gathers. So yeah, I think you might be right. I'm the one who's wrong. I was tricked again, bamboozled. And we want to choose this guy, I think. Because it lets us get through combat faster. And he's like, yeah, so basically you kind of choose like a boss. Eventually I'll just do a regular run, maybe next Halloween or something, because I do love this game. Usually they're like a boss, and it kind of affects the entire game. Like they've got perks, and they've got like a nerf, and eventually you go to destroy them at the top of a lighthouse. But on this run, we're just gonna try and survive as long as we can, and then however long we survive, that's how much we're gonna donate. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is waiting in the Museum of Mystery for its long-awaited premiere. There's a little character. Ah, the aesthetics of the game are just so cool. So good. Okay. So we're gonna go to the home. And I gotta make sure I do everything. I think I'm gonna want the occult shop. Library, school nurse, history club. Oh, I forgot I unlocked the history club. I need to do that at some point, because I think there's some characters I still haven't unlocked. Hardware shop. I mean, we don't really need... Hopefully we have good RNG for the items that we get at the beginning. Okay. We're gonna confirm and continue, I think. Yeah. These settings are good. So... I think there's always hidden money in here. A cute little, like, Easter egg that they've got. And what are we gonna be rocking? The mouse is like janky. It's kind of fun because like it really does make it feel like a cursed artifact that you're using. Some of like the weird like artifacts and like glitches that the game does. Like it's hard to use the mouse because it's like got a delay and it like is janky. See, I don't think we'll need anything in here, but we're gonna get it just in case. Yeah, she's a medical student, so she spawns with a scalpel, which is not so bad. We're gonna equip that. Might as well take the bath, because this gives you EXP. We're gonna want to level up. See what's on TV? Oh yeah, did you see that? Sometimes when like there's like a screen transition, like it freaks out. Probably a lot of these like 2-bit artifacting or might be screwing up YouTube. So hopefully you can see it okay. And then we look in the people. Yeah, you see that creep little. Alright. So we're gonna get started with the run. And this is endless run, so there's no real mystery. We're just trying to survive as long as we can. Endless mode. It's hopeless. No matter what you do, the destruction of your own town and the awakening of an old god is imminent. Fight with the ever-increasing chaos of survivors as survivors try to find a way to escape from the doomed town. Alright. So... probably want to get like the compass or candle or something. So we'll go to the shops first. Don't want to go pharmacy. Where's the occult shop? Schoolyard is in the city? Yeah. I love the little dog. Oh, does he not bark? I thought you could like make him go ba 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 ba. He's so cute though. So, salt. Camera could be good. Two additional inventory. It really sucks. Not. Yeah, there's not really any. I guess we're taking the camera. And then we're gonna go to the occult. I think that's where you can get like the candle. Ooh. -10 Doom? That actually could give us some longevity later on. I am 100% getting that. Yeah, maybe we'll buy stuff later, but I guess this is what we've got for the run. So every time you go to one of those places, like how I went to the store, I went to both stores. If you look at this number up in the top corner, that is our Doom. And so every time you do an action, you get a little bit more Doom. And that is probably what is going to kill us. And we're going to try and do what we can to mitigate that and get as far as we can. It's currently turn 0. Here is where we see what turn it is. And here is our stamina, which is like your physical health. And then here's our reason, our mental health, which is, for this character, I think she has like she has nerfed mental health. So yeah, we're gonna have to watch that. Make sure that our character doesn't go crazy and die before we run out of doom. Yeah, this is endless mode, so there's no winning. We're just going as far as we can. Let's start investigating and seeing what happens. I have my weapon. I'm gonna... This is B, right? So I'm gonna equip my item. And then I'm gonna equip the totem as soon as we get to higher doom. And I'm just trying to like last as long as we can. Let's get investigating. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Plus a spell. Ihotu Flame. Man, we didn't even take a hit. Deals 8 oh, but that gives us doom? I think if you forget spells, yeah, you can get reason back. Yeah, your sanity. So I'm gonna keep that, because our girl is gonna need some mental help. Investigate the apartments. I don't know if the circle matters in endless mode. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sun Young. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Oh, okay. So if you guys, oh no. Oh no, I spilled a little bit. If you guys like look at my thumbnail, the little Malak character is drawn weird. He's drawn like he has eyes without a face. Basically, the way I drew him is to match something that happens in this game. And it scared the crap out of me the first time it happened. So if you make a bad choice, or if you like botch, like you have a bad luck roll at some point, I think this is one of the cases where you can like trigger him. So, like I think this is like a risk reward situation. Like I could check the letters and maybe there's like money inside. Or I could just not check the letters, and then I don't get the reward. But there's a chance, I think, if you have, like, bad luck, it's called something truly evil. It's like this, like, super strong entity that starts messing with the game. And he, like, starts hunting you down and, like, making the game harder and worse. And then eventually he, like, catches up to you, and it's, like, really spooky. Eventually I'll do that on stream. But today we're trying to live as long as we can. So, we're gonna toss those letters. Goodbye, spam. -1 stamina. Yeah, I'm not risking. I'm gonna try and not get something truly evil on this run, because I want to last as long as possible. I think some of the earliest times, like the first time I saw this game was, I think it was Vinesauce. I was watching Vinesauce and I saw him stream it, and I was like, oh, this looks really fun. And the first time I played it, I was just alone, like at night in my kind of crappy, scary little apartment in Korea, which definitely enhanced the experience. Paranoid patient. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. We don't have the status, so I think we're just gonna have to take whatever hit this is. Oh yeah, charisma check success. So yeah, if you look on the right, on our character, they've got some different stats that you can eventually upgrade as you get experience. And so I guess we passed a check. So now we have an ally. Let's see who our ally is, because some of the allies are actually bad. +1 damage against ghost enemies, and he's got a camera too. I detect something. We're camera buddies, heck yeah. That's actually a good ally. I was like, because a lot of the time the game gives you something, but it's like cursed, and you're like, oh, no thanks. Let's investigate the hospital. And yeah, I love how like the ally is like in the little like chibis that like they show investigating. Sunset break. You meet with your friend who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them or don't ruin the moment. Which one of these is going to give us doom? I wonder if asking about them gives doom, or if it's like a charisma check or a knowledge check. We have really high knowledge, so I'm going to ask. And we just barely passed a charisma check, so let's do it. We lose reason. Dang it. But that's not so bad. Some experience. Her stories about missing patients, mysterious surgeries, and a strange infection are helpful, but they kill the mood. You must leave this place. So we got some XP, but we did lose some of our little mental healths. Ruh-roh. And right now we're at 12% doom. So I think usually her max, we lost 2. I think we started at like 16 or 17. So yeah, if we lose one more sanity, like reason, I think I will put on the totem just to like push the doom back down. And I want to see, where can I see my XP? What was Mimi's obsession? Oh yeah, that's just like her stat. 23 XP, okay. Oh no, I skipped. I didn't see the little text. Doll nurse. Okay. So now it's time for combat. Combat is a little bit weird. So all of the weapons have like accuracy. So you have to like buff them before you attack or else you're going to miss. So we're going to do a little buffs. Then we're going to do a strong attack. Then I'm going to do buff, buff. Can I do another strong? So maybe I'll do buff, buff. We'll try this. Good. And what does she do? She has power 7? I don't know what that means. Defeated her. We defeated the doll nurse. Nice. Got some good XP. And we just made it to turn 5, so now $5 is going to be donated. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. What are our options? Search the cabinets, pull the cloth off the dissection table, check out the freezer. We ain't scared. Let's look at the dissection table. No! I need my reason. Oh wait, we got reason back. It was good. I thought something bad was gonna happen. Charisma check, success. Praying it's not what you think it is, you slowly pull off the cloth, revealing an old anatomy mannequin. It was probably used as an anatomy class aid. You breathe a sigh of relief. Ah, the classic anatomy mannequin. In like Ghostwire Tokyo and Dandadan. I guess it must really be something that scared a lot of Japanese kids, because there's like so many different like anatomy sculptures that are in like popular culture that I've seen in like horror popular culture for them. Apartments. the phone preacher. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? I can't remember if this is one of the ways to trigger something truly evil. I feel like I shouldn't listen to him because I think it also wastes time. And in the game, typically things that like waste time increase doom, which is like the main thing that we're trying to fight against. Because doom, I'm pretty sure, is what's going to get us. -1 reason. You put down the phone a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? We're gonna investigate city. Dang, I wish we had, I can't remember if it's the compass or like the lighter or something gives you like more XP, which helps a lot. They say a ghost of a heartbroken boy appears on the street at night. Is it just an urban legend or is there some truth to this tale? I think we're gonna get Doom, because usually the candle is what can help like fight against Doom. Oh, only -1 stamina. You plan to wait the entire night observing the spot where the supposed ghost would appear, but you fall asleep. You wake up on a cold bench, your entire body aching badly. Yeah, we can take a hit on 1 stamina, no problem. Investigate the school. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Uh-oh. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Uh-oh. Our reason is gonna get a little low. We're gonna drop into the single digits pretty soon here. We might need to rest. We'll see. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. We don't have any perks. I'm pretty sure Fight the Feeling is going to be strength, and we don't really have good strength. So I think we're probably going to fail it, which means we're going to get hurt. Probably like our reason is going to fall. Get Lost in the Light, I bet, is going to waste our time. So that'll probably be Doom. So don't want to do that. Yep, -1 reason. Ah, I forgot to read it. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. I don't think I've seen this boss yet. Oh, no. This is the... We've gone into, like, the Lovecraftian otherworld. No. I can't remember which these do. Hey, we ball. Let's go into the temple. I don't want to venture because we'll probably get Doom. -3 stamina. Perception check failure. Dang it. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. We had stamina to lose though, so I guess maybe that's like not the worst. Not the worst case scenario. Not so bad. Select a reward. Oh, that's right. If we do 10 levels, we get like a little reward. We're gonna fight the ever-encroaching Doom, because right now we're at, what is that, 19%? I'm trying to think. I think there's like a dagger that gives you back reason. We could try and buy that, because we only have 1 fund, but we could sell stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Doom for now. We're at turn 10, so far we're at $10 being donated. We're already at... Again, huge thank you to like the people who donated anonymously, because that was like $36, I think. Because one person did 10, one person did 26. So $36 was donated anonymously, which is really cool. Because now our grand total, including what I donated, is 146. So that's awesome. And I've only been doing this like 6 weeks, so that's cool. I'm happy. If you want to donate, there is the link in the description of this video. And it's a 503c or whatever. It is basically audited, so keep your receipts, because you can also, like, when you get to the charitable donation section of your taxes, like, you can use it there. So this is a legit organization. And in some of my other videos, I've talked about why I chose Shriners Children's Hospital, and the reason is because they like helped my sister when she needed really crazy surgery. Ah, it's Ritual Dagger. No! I forgot to sell the things. Oh. Just wasted Doom for no reason. Hopefully it's still there. Okay, so... Actually, I don't even know if I can sell that much. So let's sell the bottle. Dang, what a waste. I'm dumb. So dumb for that. And it's 4 Doom. In for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, hold on. Let me check my camera. Because how much does the camera sell for? Ooh. But the camera gives us 1 knowledge. Dang. So maybe I just don't get the dagger. This is such a hard choice. If we get more funds, then I'll try and go and get the dagger. But man, that was such a waste. That was 4 Doom for nothing. Stupid. Stupid mistake. Time to lock in. Investigate the school. Wait. Why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. So if I had to guess, observe is going to be perception. We have 7 perception, so like a kind of mid chance of getting a success. So we're going to observe. Please, fingers crossed, observe the smog. Dang it! Perception check failure. By the time you realize the vapor is forming into a giant hand, it is too late. It crashes through the window, sending shards of glass everywhere. -2 stamina. At least it was stamina, not reason. Come on, don't let us die to something other than Doom, please. We're gonna investigate the hospital. A pale woman wearing a nurse outfit stops you. Today we are running a blood drive to help those in need. You look healthy. Would you be so kind to help the community? I think this is like a strength check, which we're probably gonna fail. I think if we make an excuse, that's charisma. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose stamina, which we might have to do, and then I might just have to rest. Oh, -3 stamina. Oh my gosh. The weird nurse connects you to a machine in an empty room and just leaves. You feel weaker and weaker, but only when the blood bag bursts open, spraying your blood everywhere, do the alarm nurses free you from the contraption. Oh no, that was luck, not even strength. Okay, yeah, we need to like do 1 rest because we're getting a little low. +2 Doom. Oh, now we're 22 Doom. That's rough. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. I just get -2 reason. There's not even a chance to like avoid that. Oh, right after resting. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. Investigate the school. Uh-oh, that sounds like fight. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. We got Stalker Girl. And she's got freaky little face. She's not a ghost though, I don't think, so we could... You took a photo with flash, disorienting the enemy. Ba-bum. We're gonna... I can't believe we haven't like leveled up yet. I can only do 1, so let's see how much damage we can do. She does -2 all? Oh no. Good hit. Good hit. Yeah, she's dead. But she got a hit on us, which sucks. Yeah, we've got single digit reason. Oh, just in case, I'm gonna do a small hit. Just really buff it so it hits like guaranteed. Yep, she's dead. Ooh, we get an item? Occult Diary. What does that do? Let's see. -3% Doom? That is a great item. Are there any, like, negatives to using this? Like, I feel like it's a trap. It's, like, too nice. I'm gonna use it. 21. Okay, redemption for when we wasted the Doom going into the store with not enough money. So I gotta remember that dagger costs 3. So if I ever want the dagger, I gotta have 3 buckaroos. I don't know what currency. I guess it would be yen because we're in Japan. It would be like 300 yen. Maybe 3,000 yen? 30 bucks? How much is a ritual dagger cost? Investigate the forest. Let's see. Uh-oh, another fight already. You are surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of a forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? It's like those like door-to-door salesmen who like you open the door and they just won't go away. You're like, "No, I'm not interested." And they're like, "Well, you haven't even heard what I have to say. I just wanted to how are you doing? I just want to talk to you." The door-to-door salesman game is like crazy in Utah cuz they like recruit from the ex-missionaries. So they're like they've got all these like strategies to get into your house. Dream salesman. Oh, he is freaky. I don't think I've seen this guy before. So we're gonna buff 2 buffs, strong attack, 1 buff. I'm pretty sure the scalpel scales off knowledge, so I might even just keep running the scalpel. Oh, and he does 3 reason. Oh no. Okay, so this has got to hit. And then maybe we could do a baby attack. Yeah. We gotta make sure he's dead, because he is... Oh, man, we lost so much reason there. Okay, we made it to day 15, though. So, now, $15 are going to be going to the charity. Alright, so... 6 reason is bad. So, I might rest 1 time, which is gonna bring our doom up to, like, 24. But we still got that totem, and I can put that totem on, which, I mean, we aren't even close to our max reason, so it's all good. I can't believe we still haven't leveled up, and we're like 25% doom. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep, however, it could be an important place to investigate. Take the quick route or safe route? Safe route... Again, things that waste time usually increase doom. So I'm probably going to take the quick route, but then there's probably going to be a check, like knowledge or perception. Ah, it's strength. Strength check failure. Dang it. You hurt your knee badly when you step on a loose stone and fall down. You limp back to the village to get the injury checked. Stupid. Hopefully it didn't give us a real injury. Yeah, it looks like we don't have anything new. Because, yeah, you can get, like, injuries and get cursed in this game that are, like, permanent debuffs, which sucks. Luckily, we haven't got any of those yet. Fingers. Knock on wood. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Why do we keep getting, like, strength checks? I'm pretty sure this is a strength check, and we're gonna get hurt again. Strength check failure, 2 stamina. Clumsy as Mimi run. Just falling off of everything. Falling on rocks. Climbing rocks. Oh, no. I also love that, like, they programmed it so, like, as your character, like, puts on items or, like, gets cursed or beat up, like those effects like show on the character. I'm pretty sure there's like a mask too where like you put on the mask and if you take it off, the mask like takes your face with it. There's just so many cute little Easter eggs in the game. We're almost to another day though, so we might be able to, like another 10 days, so we might be able to get another like 5 off of doom. Oh, I can't remember. A friend returning from a trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast, full of exotic meats. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. I'm pretty sure the steak has to do with like the lump of flesh or like strength or something. Let's do the wine. Of course, I have enough bottles to last a whole year. Your friend says, handing you a bottle of wine. Wine bottle. Is this just a weapon actually? What is this? +3 reason. Addictive. How bad is it if I only have 1? Like, Because I know the cigarettes also have like a weird effect if you like use too many. You know what? Our girl has been falling off of stuff, getting beat up. We'll let her have a little fun. Ooh, and then if we use this, we could have 3 funds. Cause I think what's our dexterity? Oh, our dexterity is 4. I think the ritual blade might scale off of dexterity. So I think the scalpel is actually really good for us. Maybe I'll try and see if there's a good... It doesn't... I don't think we're gonna get any better items. Cause like, eventually I'm gonna have to use the Doom for the C slot. So, I'm just not gonna waste Doom shopping anymore. Uh-oh, here comes a fight. You are stopped by 2 nurses. Ready to apologize and explain yourself, you notice their weird smiles. Dead stares. Sharp knives. A Silent Hill looking enemy. Your next attack has additional 10% chance to hit. Boom boom. What is our accuracy on this actually? 79? That's pretty good actually. Boom. Maybe that makes it like 69. Oh. Huh. Am I getting slower? Wait, where's my status? Did I get an injury that I don't know? Ah, dang it. It's probably the hangover. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? No! I shouldn't have drank the wine. It wasn't worth it. Damn it. -1 to all stats until the end of the current mystery. When you're in endless mode, the mystery never ends. So that means all of our stats just got -1 because we drank the wine. Absolute bad move. Horrible move. Oh no. Stupid. Okay. Well. We'll make it work. Alright. It's considered an injury though. I wonder if I could get it. It might raise... let's see. I'm gonna... Okay, well, I have to finish this fight, but then I'm gonna search if I can, like, remove a hangover at the hospital, because that could be worth it with our money, actually. Because one stat, that's horrible. Oh, they do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. I only need to do 2 damage to her. So we're gonna go do, and then switch to the other target. B. Hopefully that worked. How much damage can I do? Because now I'm at 8 knowledge. Oh, that wine really messed me up. 7. How much is the baby attack? 5. So if I did 2... So let's see what happens when I go boom. Because if I could not get hit again, that would be so clutch. Can I do a baby? Nope. Okay, we'll try it. Please, luck be in our favor. Okay, at least we got rid of the girl who like does our reason. Oh my gosh, we have 3 stamina. That is so bad. Okay, this needs to hit. I know there's like one that's like an automatic hit, but... Oh, wait, what's that? Steak knife. Okay. Let's check the steak knife. It's a dex weapon, completely useless to us. But we could sell it. And I should have kept it, because I think you can also like throw items. Okay, let me quick search. Because... if we could get rid of the hangover, that would really help us. Can you get rid of hangover? Hospital. World of horror. It is only caused by the wine bottle. Wow. Fantastic. I managed to get that. It's not a major injury. Because it's considered an injury stat, right? Let's see. Because it's in status, right? Where is it? You. Can't level up its status. Hangover. It's technically an injury, albeit minor. So I feel like I'm not getting a good answer on... we'll try. We'll try. Where's the hospital? Hospital. Enter the hospital. Enter doctor's office. It's going to be 2 doom. We got 4 funds, so he better be able to help us. Okay, please, doctor, please. Heal me, please. Please don't give me any BS. Oh no. Oh no. He didn't even heal me all the way. Badly bruised. I go into the doctor's office and I'm like, sorry doctor, I have a hangover, and he just beats the ever living crap out of me. Badly bruised. You feel better now, kid? Well, that sucks, but it is a better trade. So now instead of -1 to everything, I only have -1 to strength because I got the crap kicked out of me by this doctor. Fantastic treatment, thank you. Horrible luck. Horrible, horrible luck, but it is because of my own, what is it, hubris. Alright, we need to rest because we are on the verge of death. +3. There's a way to like kind of like transfer reason over to stamina. We're already at 32% doom. Because like one of the knives like gives you stuff like whenever you defeat someone, which is helpful. I mean, we're doing so low, so actually it might be worth it. Please have the dagger there. Please have the dagger there. Please have the dagger there. You son of a bitch. Okay. The game hates me. What is this? Oh, and it's only held in the inventory. Use for reason. I mean, that's actually good because I think just having it like helps you avoid some of like the investigations where you get doom. But we didn't get the knife, so we're just going to make it work with the scalpel. We are at 36% doom. We have 6 stamina. I'm really scared we're going to like find an enemy that just like kills us based off of stamina. Dang, bro, this sucks. Okay. This is risky. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it. You have to brace yourself. Strength check. Success! We got our first strength check success! Yes! Finally! The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. Okay, time for leveling up, which, we might not even be able to get, like... Folklore stories, does that give us knowledge? Yeah, we need knowledge. Because I almost want to just, like, do this. Would it be worth... Because resting at the home... No, we're going. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I don't know why that came to my mind, but we're putting everything on black and getting 11 knowledge so that hopefully we can like defeat enemies faster. Ooh, and kind of have to choose to get rid of some doom, which brings us down to 32. How much is our like max reason? Was it 16 or was it 17? So I think status. I can't remember what our maxes were. Because I don't really want to waste the reason. You know what? Let's do it one more time. We'll go to 34. Looks like 16 is our max, so kind of wasted it, but at least we won't die to like a random enemy, hopefully. Investigate the village. Following a weird gargling sound. You enter an alley. Sounds like Perry the Platypus. Standing in the shadows, you notice someone wearing a policeman's uniform. Oh, it's really Perry the Platypus. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a horrible mistake. Ugh, lumpy officer. Alright, let's see what is our damage and speed now. So now we're 7 damage. 75% chance of hitting. I think there's like a way to like dodge too. How much does he do? -3 stamina. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Ugh, yeah, 6. I guess it's a good thing that I rested. We'll do 2 strong attacks, knock him out. Ooh, an item. What's that? Handcuffs. Freaky little lumpy officer. What do these do? While in inventory, lower human enemies' power by 5. Ooh, that's a good item to just have in the inventory. Dang. Nice. We've got some good items now. We do only have 6 stamina again. I can't remember how. Is there a way to do it outside of combat where you like trade reason to status? Maybe it's only in combat. We'll figure it out. I don't want to waste more reason. So we're just going to keep investigating. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. I'm pretty sure this is a fight. But I'm pretty sure if I call the police, it wastes time and it's like Doom. Let's do it. Oh, maybe it's just a dex check. Failure, yeah, because we have low dex. We also have low strength. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. You lurch back in shock. The man sees you and tries to get in, screaming curses the whole time. A neighbor calls the police and the attacker escapes from your apartment building. 2 reason lost. Yeah. That would stress me out. So, fair enough. Yeah, definitely taking brain damage on that one. That pair has been following you since this morning. You finally managed to lose them, but you can't shake the feeling that it will only get worse. -2 stamina. Oh, brother, we're at 4 stamina. Might have to rest again. Suck. That's going to bring us up to 36. and we're just wasting reason, but like I can't be walking around with 4 stamina. Like a random event could just like kill us. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. We have a lot of knowledge. Please do not let me fail this. This better not be perception. Please let it be knowledge. Knowledge check success. Yes, let's go. You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to horrors plaguing your town. 5 experience. I don't know why the circle moves. Like, I don't know if I should be, like, following the circle. We only have 7 charisma, so this one is really a coin toss. I said that right. No, I said coin toss. Somebody take me out to the farm. It's a coin toss. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? So I'm pretty sure we take a pretty big reason hit if they just like ice themselves in front of us, because like that's pretty traumatizing. But I'm pretty sure talk them out of it is a charisma check. And then I think they'll attack us if we fail it. And 7 is like not that good. It's like pretty mid skill, but we're not gonna just sit back and watch. Mimi's not that kind of girl. Success! Let's go. After a long conversation, they hand the knife and they thank you. Hey, yo, and we got the ritual dagger for free. Didn't even need to buy it. Oh, and it is knowledge. 60%. Small chance of recovering reason after... Actually, that's huge. Getting the regen. Okay. Yeah, sorry, this is our new weapon. Getting the reason is huge. What is the scalpels? 4 damage, 80 speed? Yeah, I don't know. This is worth it. I don't know if dexterity like helps increase speed. I should probably increase my dex stat like a little bit. We'll see. We'll keep checking around. I really feel like we're getting like so little XP though. Professor Takuchi. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takuchi's door. This is odd since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how? And why? Scavenge the room for useful items, search the room for clues. Search the room for clues is probably like knowledge or perception check. We don't really have good perception, but I don't really need any more items, I don't think. Having these three, I mean, I might be able to sell the scalpel. Oh. Yes, it's knowledge. Knowledge check success. You notice a book lying on the floor. You pick it up to find that 4 pages have been torn out. You memorize the title of the book. Why would someone take them, and what did they contain? 10 experience. That is huge with how little experience we're getting. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Branded? Like cattle? Oh no, that was foredoom instantly. That sucks. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? What item did that even need? I should have been paying attention. I didn't expect that would be like a doom hit. Yeah, we're at 44 doom. That is not good. Let's keep going. Still hanging around at 7 stamina is not ideal. What? Even more? Upcoming exhibition. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and now you know the date. +3 Doom. At least they gave us experience, but that sucks. 48. We're almost half. Oh no. Medical trail. Oh, is this one personal to her? Because I think that's our girl. You blend in with the hospital staff and make your way into an unmarked ward, where a particular patient catches your eye. They look to be catatonic, eyes glazed over, shallow breathing. But of most interest are the irregular growths along the abdomen. You wouldn't be much of a nurse if you ignored them, right? They need help. Inspect patient or excise the growth. Which one of them is knowledge? I don't want Doom. And I don't want to take a hit on my stamina. I mean, we have a lot of knowledge, so I bet we could, like, do surgery. How hard could surgery be? Knowledge took success, but it took away our reason. You set your scalpel to work and carefully cut away the tumor only for it to immediately regenerate. This needs to be studied further. Huh. You pocket a sample of the tissue in breathless glee. This research could do the medical community some incredible good. And God, isn't it just so fascinating? Yeah, we're going a little crazy. How do I look at my suitcase? Because I bet it got sent to the suitcase. It's just lump of flesh. I don't remember that being a good item. So actually let's put scalpel in storage. And then I want to look at the lump of flesh. It adds a new status. So if we get really desperate, that might be good. But we're just gonna put it back in the suitcase for now. Just so we can, like, pick up something else maybe. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? I'm pretty sure this is a strength check because it's like, could you help me move stuff? And we're badly bruised because the doctor just domestic violence us. So I don't think we should do this because I think we gotta decline. What? Oh, we don't get to say no. That's nice. Who's lucky? Apparently we are. Luck check success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles you find one called Extinction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Ah. Nothing bad happened there. That was a little scary though. Trying to say no and there's like no no possible option. And we get to get rid of some Doom, so we are at half Doom. But we get to go down, so now we're at 45 Doom. Nice. 30. We're on day 30, so we are currently going to be donating $30 to Shriners Children's. That's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Hopefully our stamina remains okay. We don't need a weapon. I wonder if this is perception. I feel like this might give us Doom, but experience. Escape before more people arrive. Maybe this gives us Doom. I don't know. Dang it. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. So I think maybe if we look for clues, maybe that's knowledge. I don't know if it's going to be perception. Let's That's what I'm gonna do though. I think that's maybe the best option. Yes! I don't know what it was, but they didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. 15 XP is really nice, so that was, whew, good choice. Hearing some rustling behind a bush, you decide to hide behind a tree. There, you spot 3 men, each armed with a rifle. They are obviously looking for something or someone. So I'm pretty sure reveal yourself is like charisma, and running is going to be like dex. And we have abysmal dex. So I guess reveal yourself might be our best chance. But I think if it's like a fail, I think they shoot you. So I think your stamina will go down, which will be really bad. So please give us success. Oh, shit. Fuck. Charisma check failure. You walk from behind a tree and wave. Suddenly you hear a bang and feel an impact on your shoulder, which quickly turns into an intense pain. Damn, that's not him. You hear the scream of one of the men before everything gets dark. When you open your eyes, you find yourself next to a road leading to the forest. Your wound is bandaged, but you fear that it's not enough. -2 stamina and an injury. Just, hey guys, just get blasted. our poor character is just getting so beat up. Okay, that sucks. Might have to go to the hospital. Hasty aid. Let's see. When taking stamina damage, replace hasty aid with a remnant. Oh, and it's a treatment that I can't get rid of, so I'm gonna just get an injury as soon as I get hit. That sucks. That really sucks. We still have $1 though. And we could sell the lump of flesh to like go to the hospital whenever that happens. Okay. Think. 512. It's gonna bring us to like half doom, but I feel like I've got to. Yeah, 49% doom, but can't be walking around with so low stamina. Especially because we're going to get like an injury, and who knows what the injury is going to be as soon as we get into another fight. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books. I'm pretty sure this is how you get like a spell, but I don't know if it gives you doom for like searching. Let's try the shelves because we have knowledge. Perception check failure. The books are covered with a thick layer of dust. They seem rare but cover mundane topics such as botany and anatomy. Alright, at least I don't think like nothing bad happened. You had no idea that the funeral you've been invited to would end with the guests slashing their hands to feed the deceased with their blood. Yikes. You stay at the back, shocked by how grotesque it is. Suddenly the guests turn their heads in your direction. It's your turn now. So fight your way out, I'm sure, is a strength check, which we would 100% fail. Use a local tradition as an excuse. I bet that's charisma or knowledge. Try to talk them out. Try to talk them out of this is gotta be charisma. So I bet local tradition is knowledge. Follow the awful tradition is probably gonna be stamina damage, maybe even reason. So we're gonna try to do this. Okay, fingers crossed. Everyone fingers crossed. Yeah! I'm pretty sure that's like a knowledge check success. It doesn't say it though. Standing over the corpse, you clap 2 times and bow 3 times. Older mourners seem content with the sacrifice and let you go. You can't shake the feeling that the deceased smiled slightly. Plus 10 experience. Can we still not... Oh, 98. We're so close to leveling up. I feel like we're leveling up so slow. A heat... Oh, no. No. Dang it. Just one of those, like, damage. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. Lose 2 stamina. Dang it, so we're gonna have to rest again. Probably gonna waste reason. Okay, what have we got? First aid. Defeating an enemy regains 2 reason. I mean, that could be kind of crazy. Anatomy class. Extra damage against human enemies. We've already kind of got that. +1 dex. A status point is probably more important because we're already going to get reason from our weapon. And then I probably just need to keep pumping knowledge so we can like kill enemies faster. Yeah. And then we gotta rest again, I think, because I don't know, we'll investigate a little bit more. This guy better not do stamina damage. I'm sorry, have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared, and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over. Oh, it's like the abandoned patient. Yeah, oh, that's a crazy enemy. I love that one. -2 to all. That is very bad. Okay. I need to figure out how to like get more stamina. Which one is it? Is it support actions? Flash? That could be good. Need stamina or reason to be lower than 3. Oh, so I can't use it unless I'm like on the verge of death. Oh, don't want to use our experience. That sucks. I'm pretty sure these are like occult actions only for ghosts. Yeah. And defensive actions might be good. Like if we could dodge her, that'd be sick. Oh, and it's dexterity based, so it takes 107. And our dex is only 6. Yeah, that's not great. How much are we doing now with 12 knowledge? How much damage? 7 damage, 64 time, 60% chance to hit. How many would it be if I did 3? Because I need to hit 3. How many is it if I do 5? So 5 I need to hit 4 off. 60% chance to hit. Ooh, that might be the move. Hold on, let's see. So if we buff, small, buff, small, buff, small. Can I do 2 buffs? Buff, buff? Probably not. No, only 1 buff. Okay, if this works, that'll be clutch. 1. Oh, no. That was so bad. Rip. Alright, well. At least it won't be a waste when we rest at the house to recover. So actually I'm going to do 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then can I do 1 more or no? Yeah, I can. So this should hit. Bam. Bam. You are dead. Man, I tried to play a little risky to avoid damage and it did not pan out. We need to heal. So we're gonna get more doom. But we can't be walking around with 4 stamina. I can't remember how to like, maybe it was a spell, but I remember there was like another way to like transfer between the 2 stats. 7 stamina. That's still not great. I'm not a fan of that. Come on. The Cole members are on your trail. You must hurry. Just unavoidable 2% doom. That sucks. Come on. Oh, please don't do stamina damage. Please don't do stamina damage. You tried to lose the masked man who has been following you the whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snapping behind you. I'm pretty sure this guy does a lot of stamina damage, because usually humans, like stalkers, excuse me, tend to do a lot of stamina. Just stamina damage, -2 stamina. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Okay. He has 24. This attack does 5. 80% chance to hit. How the frick did I miss half of those when I did one boost? That means 2 of those had a 90% chance to hit, right? What the heck? Okay, we're gonna try this, because that should be 90, right? 90, 90, 90, and 90. So all of these should theoretically hit, causing him to receive 20 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 3. 3's not bad. We can kill him on this one. Yeah, we'll just overkill it. 7, right? 7 damage? Yeah. Bam, you're dead. Okay. And we're almost at a reward. Investigating the alley. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the mystery word park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Do I even have any spells? I mean, this spell costs 1 stamina. Definitely don't want to do that. Oh, it costs both? Adds doom too. Yeah, that's a horrible. But if I forget them, it gives me reason, right? Free cast. Yeah, dude, that... Thanks for nothing. At least it wasn't a bad thing, so I should be grateful. To the beach, let's go to the beach. The military exercise... Oh, not another one. And it's not even it's not even giving me what I need. It gave me a reason. That's so insulting. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? I'll give you a clue. No, they're not. We just got 4 more doom. That's so bad. So basically our reward is worthless. -5 doom. We're at 61% doom. My poor girl. We're at 5 stamina, so I feel like... Because if we ever get a guy who can hit us twice, and he does like 3 stamina... But if he does 3 stamina, we could do like the heart thing, I think, that like lets you exchange. Because I think it's 3 or lower you can do it. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Set her trash can on fire. I can't remember what that does. Maybe that's luck? Sneak past her, I think, is probably dexterity, which our dexterity is still not good. Let her sleep. I wonder if let her sleep is just like doom. I don't know. Let's try it. Yeah, it was. I shouldn't have done that. 2 doom. Hospital's threat level -1. I guess maybe that's good though. Maybe we'll have like less worse cards. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? I mean, I don't. But do I lie? If I say serve what? Are they gonna hurt me? Are they gonna beat me up? If I say yes. Serve what? -2 reason. Okay, yeah, we can take a reason hit. That's good. Sorry to bother you, says one, and they disappear around a corner. Okay, maybe that was best case scenario. If I said yes, maybe that would have increased doom. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. I think hot bath would give us more stamina. But I think it's also going to give us doom. Which, at this point, might be good. Why did it give us reason? I thought hot baths were like... Because I thought like the cold bath was good for reason, but it like is a strength check. I don't know. I need stamina desperately. What is my... Oh, that's right. I think we got hit, so I probably have an injury now. Oh. It hasn't been turned into an injury. That's cool. Maybe that's a bug, but I'll take it. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed at how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Uh-oh, one sec. On my other streaming... It's saying YouTube is not responding. Let me quick open Studio. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I mean, it looks okay to me. Is my internet like taking a hit? What happened there? I'm just gonna close that for now. Hopefully it's okay. The doom of my computer is like increasing. Hopefully the stream is like somewhat okay. One sec. I'm gonna quick check the stream on my phone, make sure it's like still working. Okay, there we go. Excellent quality. Never mind. Pillar Vampire. Sick. He does reason damage. That's what we need. This guy is toast. Okay, 10. This is 77, so 5. So even if I did 3 strong hits, it wouldn't kill him, so I should just do this with the 4, do as much damage as possible, and then we'll think of what to do on the next round. Oh, is he not gonna let me? Okay, yeah, he does. 196. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits, that's not bad. He's cooked. Oh, bah, 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 bah. And then bah. And then just for good measure, another one. Got some reason back. I still don't like walking around with 5 stamina, but we are at 67% doom. It sucks. Forest, I think, is usually knowledge, so this is good. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Tap into his power. We have a lot of knowledge. I wonder if this is knowledge. Knowledge check success! Let's go. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. Too bad we couldn't use this spell earlier. Absorb. That sounds like it might give us stamina. Deals 3 damage, gain 2 stamina, cost 4 reason. That could be good to use, because I'm pretty sure we get reason from the blade when we like defeat people. Let me quick check. Where's my items? The backpack. Small chance of recovering reason, so maybe it's not super consistent actually. But even like dropping some reason could be like, at least it would make resting at the house like not a waste. No, not this one again. The museum puts up a stupid poster again. We get 3 Doom, but at least we get 10 experience. Resolve. So now we're in the 70s. 72 Doom. Ooh, that is not good. That makes me not want to rest. Oh, the game is like pressuring me. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Our perception, I bet, is not good enough. We're gonna get robbed. They're gonna take our little dollaroo. Yep. Goodbye, money. We're too high of a doom to go shopping anyway. As you prepare a bath, you think about all of the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. We definitely don't have the strength to handle a cold bath. Like, it would do stamina damage to us, I think. So I think we have to do hot bath. Gives us little doom. Probably better than losing stamina for us at this point, though. I think once we get past 85, I'm going to put the totem on, and then we're going to be kind of in the end game, because I don't know how much longer we can last. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University. Ooh, look, you can see... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't remember what to do here. If you look in the top, I think you see the eyes of something truly evil, like through the hole in the wall. You can like see his little eyes. So I wonder if this is one of those events where you can like trigger something truly evil, which probably doesn't matter because like we're at 76 doom. I don't think something truly evil could even catch us that fast because we're on the verge of like the world ending. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Sure, yeah, let's do it. Oh no, luck check failure. Later you wake up in the abandoned surgical ward within the old part of the hospital with a nasty new wound. The doctor is nowhere to be seen. Badly bleeding. That is not good. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my gosh, okay. Items. Okay, stored items. We need to like sell stuff and get this taken care of or we are gonna die. Okay. Let's take this. We're gonna sell the scalpel because the ritual dagger is actually working really good. Okay. Lump of flesh. What does this one do again? It gives us a status though. +5 stamina though. Could it be worth it to risk it? I don't think so. How much did it cost to like heal yourself though? I hope it doesn't cost more than... Otherwise we might be cooked. 76, bro. What a horrible injury to get to. That guy sucks. I'm gonna decline next time. That was a horrible, horrible one. Okay, where's the hospital? Please tell me that it only costs $2 to get healed. Please. Oh, and there's gonna be a lot of doom. Badly bleeding. How much does this cost? $1. Okay. Whew. I hope he doesn't give us any stupid, like, hasty aid or anything. Ooh, that's actually really nice. That's awesome. So, we're gonna... I hope... Yeah, we're almost leveled up. Okay, maybe this is gonna be okay. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. So I'm pretty sure touching the stone might be strength. Study has got to be like perception or knowledge. Probably our best bet of getting a success is that one. Retreating from the room is probably like doom or like dexterity. Yes, knowledge check success. You recognize some of the symbols from a stone tablet you saw at the museum. What's the connection? 10 XP, we are 6 away from another level up. Let's go. Oh, and a reward, okay. Fight the ever-encroaching doom. Which means we are on day 50. So $50 is going to be donated to the Shriners Children's Hospital. Let's investigate downtown. We're doing a pretty good job of hanging on there without like using the monument or like any of the like busted spells. Oh, that does not look good. Oh no. Oh no. I think this is like one of the ones where maybe we could get something truly evil, because I see his little eyes at the top. Following the agonized screams, you discover a man with a horribly disfigured arm. Something murky and crystalline seems to explode out from the bone and up through his skin, his muscles spasming in pain. He pleads with you to help. It sure is a good thing you found him. Amputate the limb or perform surgery. I mean, both of those are very similar things. I wonder if surgery is knowledge, and we have high knowledge, so I'm going to try that. Aw, that was dexterity? Are you for real? That sucks. Dexterity check failure. The protrusions regenerate quicker than you can remove them. You helplessly watch as they spread up his arm and then suddenly burst from the heart, spurting a geyser of black as the man convulses before finally falling dead. Well, that didn't work. -2 mental health. Might need a rest coming up soon. I'm just scared that we're gonna get into like a bad fight that like does like high damage. Or one of these. God damn. Heat wave continues, -2 stamina. Yeah, I've got to rest. That's gonna be more doom. And that still only brings us to 6. That sucks. Yeah, we're getting close to the end game, guys. It's getting harder to hold on. Oh no. this is a random check. This can be, I remember this could be a very bad thing if you fail. I think this is like luck or dexterity, so we might be screwed. While taking an oh, actually I can, it looks like we got on level up, so maybe I could like increase dexterity. Art knowledge would give us outdoorsman 1 luck. I can't remember if this one is dexterity or luck. Perception, it would be nice. I feel like we failed a lot of perception checks. Luck, I feel like affects things less often. I'm gonna take more knowledge just so we can like kind of tank some of the fights coming up probably. It's so tempting to get stamina, but I just don't think it's worth it. Alright. Oh, I should have done luck. Dang. At least it's reason. Luck check failure. The elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. Yeah, look, our poor little Mimi character is like all cut up and not doing... Uh-oh. Someone taps you on your back. Sorry, is the bush still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The bush is gonna kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. Is this a salaryman? Tapeworm salaryman? I think we could maybe obliterate this guy before he can hurt us. So... We got knowledge, so let's see, what is this now? 87? That's pretty good. So how many could we do? That would be 180. So we can buff 2 of them, so we have a pretty good chance of one-shotting him. Fingies crossed, everyone. 1, 2. One-shot him, took him out without taking damage. I knew getting knowledge would be good. But we're 80 doom, so pretty soon I'm gonna have to put on the totem. Oh, looks like our internet took a tank for a second there. Okay, it's back, okay. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. I bet this is one of the ways that you can, like, get something truly evil. I don't think we're gonna live long enough to, like, trigger something truly evil. So, you know, let's read it. Maybe knowledge will, maybe it's luck or knowledge. Yay! Knowledge check, success. You uncover some of the secrets of the sleeping god. Let's see, how much XP do we have already? 23, not bad. Especially with how slow it's going this run. I wonder if we'll be able to get one more level up before things go to absolute crap. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. Ruh-roh. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. It's the cocaine monster. Stephen King. Kinoko Gather. Oh, -2 all. And I don't think I can one-shot this guy. I wonder if the camera would be worth it, though. So yeah, maybe we'll, like, flash him. And Dex is good, because, like, that makes the camera, like, easier to use. So I'll have to remember Dex could be good for fights. Yeah, that might be good. Bam. 1, 2. Ooh, we got both of them off. Nice. And then, yeah, let's just kill him. Defeated. Nice. Okay. Oh, we have a broken bone? I didn't even notice that. -1 oh, come on. So we have to go to the hospital and heal that. That's going to be more doom. Dang, I was thinking of resting. I don't think that's going to happen. We might actually need to rest. Probably going to have to put on the totem now. Badly bruised. Still badly bruised from the doctor just beating the crap out of us. Let's see what this turns into. Oh, no. It costs $2. Okay. 1 sec. That means I'm going to have to sell something. Okay. Probably going to sell the handcuffs. Yeah, going to have to... Okay, where is our status? Surgery. God damn it. And now we're double badly bruised, so we have like no strength. Our poor girl has just been through the ringer for strength. Oh, sucks. That was definitely, I feel like that was not worth $2 and getting rid of the handcuffs. That sucks. Okay. I'm probably gonna rest 1 time. And then, hello, Squishy Rook. So I'm gonna rest 1 time. And then, Do a little dance. Just get up. Who is the lady who like joins the AI video that he made? I was like, I don't even know who that is. That was unhinged. I like the beginning. It did look pretty good. It kind of freaked me out, but like towards the end, it didn't look like my face anymore. But like the beginning was uncanny, very cursed. Okay, so I need to make sure. It doesn't matter because we're not even close to max reason, so I'm gonna put this on to bring our doom down. 77 doom. So that'll give us a tiny bit more longevity. Investigate the hospital. Yeah, we might not get another level up. Uh-oh, my internet is struggling. Someone's freaking probably doing something wild on the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna make sure my phone is not on the Wi-Fi just to hopefully give it a better chance of having a better bandwidth. Yeah, we're down to like 2% frame drop. That's not great. So I'm gonna... The first 3 seconds was insane. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I got my voice wrong, which was also funny. But like, yeah, the first like few seconds was like really weird. I was like, oh, it does look kind of like me moving. Like, what the frick? Okay, look. There we go. Now our internet is getting better. Yeah. Someone's just tanking the internet. Just got 14 browsers open, goon maxing. They performed countless dissections to find the answer. Instead, they found it. Let's see what this is. This sounds like it's gonna be something bad. Anatomy horror. Actually, that's not too bad. We can one-shot this. Oh no! It's incorporeal. Can we run or are we cooked? Defensive actions. Run is going to give us doom, but it might be our best bet. Run away. +5 doom. Oh, man. Are we really going to die to this thing? That makes me so mad. And we don't have any like salt or anything like that, so I can't throw salt at the enemy. Because if I do the clap, the bow or clap thing, that's going to take me like at least 2 or 3 turns, which would be -6 stamina. 5 doom is really bad though. Okay. You know what? Let's play the game. If we're going to go out, we're going to go out swinging instead of running. Do I have a piece of paper? Okay. So... we got bows and claps, so actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I do any defensive actions also when I do this? So I can like mitigate. Can I do any of this? Brace for impact. Can't do that. Can't dodge. I can meditate, but that's not really what I want. Okay. Launch 5 bows. Bow, 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 bow. 3 of the ritual moves were right. Actually, it's at 10 power, so I wonder if I, like, use the flat. I don't want to waste a turn. I wish I had a pen or a pencil. Oh, I do. Okay. So, time to puzzle. So, if I got 5 bows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 are correct. This is kind of like playing, like, Evil Wordle. So, 3 are correct. So... now we need to go back to the spiritual actions. So we're going to do... bow, bow, bow. Clap, clap. Three ritual moves right. Oh, God. So that basically means one of them was right, one of them was wrong. Maybe. Ah, this puzzle always breaks my brain. Damn it, I'm stupid. Let's see. So if I changed it to this, two of them changed, but it's still three. Which means these three are not correct. Also means... So I think that means one of them is correct. Please don't kill me. Okay, wait, though. Can I do the... What does this one do, right? Because I can, like, trade... One-time use. Doubles damage. Oh, actually, I don't have a way to turn reason into stamina. Okay, if we don't get it on this one, we just have to run away and cry about it. So I'm going to do bow, clap, bow, clap, bow. Bow, clap, bow, clap, bow. Please be right. Shit. I tried. I'm sorry, guys. Please let us run away or else I'm gonna cry. Yeah, so that's gonna be a huge doom hit. 83, brother. And we've gotta, like, freaking heal up. That is insanely aggravating. I don't want to walk around with 4 stamina, but I don't really have a choice. We're already at like 85. We're gonna die somehow soon, so just gonna be trying to last as long as I can. When are you doing every $20 donation equals fun shot? I want to do something like that, but it'll have to be when I am in my own space. Where I am not, what is it called? The word that's coming into my mind is apartheid, but it's not the apartheid. What is it called? Prohibition. I've got the prohibition going on right now. Apartheid. That is definitely not the right word. Take a ride, decide to walk. Deciding to walk is like guaranteed doom. Oh no, we got 2% frame drop. Someone's screwing with the internet again. I'll give it a second, so hopefully the stream isn't like wrecked. Come on, internet, please stop being bad. Oh yeah, we're at 3% frame drop. That's not good. Come on, internet, please come back. Okay, it's coming back. Okay, it's coming back. Okay, okay. So, we have to take a ride. I think it's luck. Luck's like just, oh, -2 doom. That is wonderful. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Here we go. Let's see. Hopefully she's not a ghost. I don't like ghosts. Okay. How much damage do we do? 80% 5. That's really good. We could probably one-shot this person. So I'm gonna do 2. Actually, we need to do 20. So I gotta do boom, 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 boom. Actually, I think we can get one more in there. Hopefully all 4 hit, because, oh, they only do reason damage, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. Oh, actually, maybe I do need, there, what? That should work. Let me do this. Have I gotten slower from one of my injuries? Did I sell the handcuffs? I don't remember. I guess maybe I did for the injury. Man, things are falling apart. 2, 3. Yes! Defeated on the first try. No damage. Oh, and we made it to a reward. That's so clutch. 5 doom. 80. We're back down to flat 80. That is good. That is so good for us. Okay. That is 60. Day 60. So now that's going to be $60 headed towards Shriners Children's Hospital. Can I keep going? See as far as we can go. Oh, another fight. Barely dodging a knife swing, you fall to the ground. The short-haired woman giggles and takes a step back. You can run from us, but you can't hide, friend. Please be a human. Yes, I don't think you're a ghost. You're just a regular cultist, and you are gonna die. 1, 2, 3, and then we gotta do 4. She's 18 health. Fingies crossed. Oh, I could do one more, right? Oh. Because how much is the speed again? Yeah, I guess the speed like got slower somehow. Because the buff is 10. Why won't it let me do another buff? Is it just like too... Because it never stops me from doing too much buff. I don't know what's happening there. Uh-oh. Oh, plus 2 funds. Minus 1 reason. That's not bad. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Yeah, what the heck? I'll take the $2 though, because we might get injured again. Uh-oh. The internet is tanking again. 3.7%. No! It's red. Red internet. Please stop. Internet, come back. Yellow. A sudden blast of heat. Oh, it's this one again. Plus 2 doom. That sucks. You feel watched. Oh, I wonder if this is doom or something truly evil. Let's use that holy candle. Ooh, you light the candle purifying the room minus 3% doom. That's amazing. 83 doom. I don't think we're going to be able to hit 100. I don't think so. Man, why is our internet, like, dying right now? It's like red internet. What the heck? Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. I think praying can sometimes get doom if you, like, don't have luck or knowledge, but, I mean, we're in the end game. Let's try it. Oh, it's a perception check. I got lucky. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. 5 XP. Maybe we will get one more level up. Oh yeah, we're past 85. Minus 1 reason. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Lose a reason. Is it worth resting one time? Yeah, because we're like 2 hits away from death. Do we need streaming etiquette training? I mean, probably just like avoiding slurs would be a good start, but you guys aren't really like machine gunning off slurs on the regular, so I think we'd be fine. Yeah, we should do a stream together. Yeah, it'd be fun to do like a Helldivers all together, or really anything at some point. That'd be fun. We should do a stream. Eventually I want to do like charity streams, but like people who join, we like donate together, like we match each other's donation whenever we make it to the goal or whatever. But yeah, at some point I do want to stream with you guys. I think it'd be funny. Yeah. I don't think you guys need any training though. I think everyone's pretty chill for the most part. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rest one more time and then hope that if we don't get horrible luck. 87. Ugh. Oh yeah, we could do that with Helldivers. If you die, you have to donate $1 or something. And then figure out like how long we're gonna do it for, because yeah, I don't want to like rack up an impossible amount. But I don't know. I guess it depends on the difficulty, because we could do that like maybe on like difficulty 6. It'd be pretty manageable, I think, because we don't die that much unless we like make bad mistakes, like do dumb stuff on like difficulty 6. I feel like we're doing pretty good, even just us two together. Like it would be even better if we had like Dave and Ryan, like, or even Will or someone, so we had a full party. Oh my gosh. Fate hates me. The poster again. 3 Doom 10 XP. Oh, and we're in the 90s. The end is near. It's coming. Maybe I shouldn't have rested. Someone. Oh, no. No. It's another Doom increase. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we should totally do it. We should do it sometime. I'd be down. Yeah, I'll let them know and plan it. We'll plan out, and we can also like set a budget and stuff, just to like decide how long we'll play. So like nobody's like, oh god, I died too much. Like I'm, there's no way I'll ever financially recover from this. Yeah, we'll plan it. We should set it up. It'd be fun. I'll have to, maybe we'll do a test at some point, because I gotta figure out how to like maybe get our Discord, because I know lots of streamers do it. I gotta figure out how to like get our Discord audio in OBS, so like the Discord audio like shows up in the stream. Just we're at 96. Yeah. Whatever this god is, the Etoth, he hates us. As soon as I click this, we're gonna be at 100 Doom. So I think this is end of the line for us. Oh. So I guess the Doom already was automatic before I clicked resolves, because we're still at 96. Okay, maybe we've still got a couple more turns left. We're at turn 68. Oh, we could get 5 more if we survive 2 more. Oh, man. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood, but where's the owner? Assume the worst. Oh, I think that's another Doom one, or it's like reason. -2 reason. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. A wild beast must have killed the poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. Yes, I think we're going to get a reward. So if this next event does not do 3 Doom, we're going to get a couple extra turns. I'd say we set something up so we can ride the PvE zombie Marvel Rival thing when it releases. Oh, that could be cool. We could do a stream with that. I did hear about that, but I didn't watch any videos. Have they like released any like gameplay showing what the zombies with Marvel Rivals is gonna look like? Because that could be pretty funny to see what we could do with that, especially because you're like cracked and Rivals. What was it Champion or Celestial or what? Yeah, it was Celestial. Like the highest rank you got. That was crazy. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool to show. So hopefully this next investigation does not give us 3 Doom, because then we're going to get another little reward and we can go a little further. They did release gameplay. It's kind of funky though. Oh, I'm going to have to go watch that right after this then. Shit. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most on that's gonna... Yeah, one... Oh, wait! It still counts! Yes, it still counts. Will it let us -5? Will it let us? Yes, 97. We're in this. We're still in this. We made it past 70. Alright. Is there any weird finagling I can do? Could I, like, use this to, like, get rid of Doom? No, it gives reason. Any statuses, any items? Oh man, my internet completely tanked right there. 0 kilobytes per second. What the heck happened there? Ooh, 5 people in the chat. Yeah, it, like, lagged really bad right there. Usually our internet is like, because it's Google Fiber, usually like does okay. I don't know if it's just like the weather or something happened. I know that people have been having problems with like construction, but like our internet is looking real bad right now. 5,000 kilobytes per second. Yeah, I gotta kind of wait this out. That sucks. Okay, it's coming back. Coming back. It's still red, so it's not like, it's not stable. 5% frame drop, yeah, that sucks. Please come back, internet. Please come back. We're almost at the end. We have almost died. Please. Do not crash the stream right before I die, please. Man, yeah, the lag is bad. Back down to 6,000. Oh, come on. This is so annoying. God damn it. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's only at 3,000 kilobytes. Oh, 500. Yeah, it's just dropping and dropping. 0. Fuck. What the fuck is happening? Oh my gosh. 0, 0, 0. Oh no. Oh my gosh. The game is truly cursed. The game is truly cursed. What is happening? The internet is still so bad. Oh no, 0 again. What is happening? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Internet is fighting for its life right now. Could it not just last 5 more minutes more? We're like right at the end. Almost dead. It's come back every other time, so I'm hoping. Come on. Come on, internet. I believe in you, internet. Don't do this to me, little internet. Come on, little train that could. You could. Maybe it's coming back. It's still low red, unstable. But at least the kilobytes are getting better. I'm waiting for it to get stable though, because it's still... Come on. Come on, the little internet. Come back. I only need to do like 2 more turns. I'm basically dead. I wish the internet would just stabilize. What the heck is happening? Yeah. It's so close, please, for the love of fuck. Come on. Back to 300 kilobytes. Yeah, I am crashing out. We were like right at the end and then the internet is just deciding to like crap itself. 0 kilobytes, yep. It's gonna lose all its data again. Yes, I love technology. Love when it just their web. This is Google Fiber. Like, it is good internet. I don't know why it is just crapping the bed right now. This isn't even like an intensive game. So like, and the game is like an offline game, so that should be consuming none of the internet. So I don't know what's happening. Hopefully, like, because we've got a ton of construction in our area, hopefully someone hasn't like cut a cord or something, because this is weird. Yeah, it's dying. It's absolutely dying. This is so sad. We're like right at the end of the stream and it's just doing this now. That's so nice. Well, yeah, we're at like 7% frame loss. I hope I can finish the stream, but it's absolutely fucked right now. This is sad. It's just like dying, and the kilobytes keep falling. That sucks. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's still not stable. That sucks. Well, fuck it. I'll just keep going forward. You slept well? Oh, I'm glad. Meanwhile, I'm just like losing my mind because the internet is just like being evil. Well, oh well. Even if the internet is dying, I guess I just gotta finish this out. We've got a couple turns left, I think. Full send, even if the internet is dead. Hopefully the video gets captured still. Otherwise, I'll be sad. It is what it is. Leech girl, I think we can just get her in a 1 turn. Yeah. She's only got 12 health. We got 1 new level, but it doesn't matter because we are like dead. We'll do this. And actually, you know what, we'll do luck. Just to hopefully, yeah, I think, hey, the internet is back. We are so back. Hopefully it doesn't die. Oh, that's just, the internet is back just in time for the finale because I'm pretty sure we are cooked. Yep, here he goes. There's nothing else we can do. You're too late. When you arrive at the museum, the firefighters are already struggling to contain the spreading fire. You manage to slip past the police and run inside. You make your way inside the exhibition hall as your skin gets charred. The last thing you see is Ethotu finally breaking free from its marble casket. Big oofs. But we made it super, super far. How many turns was that? That's another stupid thing that like Panstas did. Like I don't know if I'm just not seeing it, but like the the like last turn is like not displayed. You didn't complete any. You saw one new event. You encountered 14 new enemies. Didn't luck any new achievements. Yeah, it like doesn't show how many turns you made it. Yeah, we lost to Doom, which is good. We didn't like die off of like a random character event, so that's good. Kind of best case scenario when you aren't using like exploit spells or the monument. But yeah, this was World of Horror. This is one of my favorite little like indie games. Like it's great for Halloween if you want like a spooky little game to play. It's just so much fun, and it's just got a great atmosphere and style. I'm gonna have to go back because they don't tell you how many turns you make it to. I think we were at like 73 or 75. I'm gonna go back and watch the stream, and then tonight I will send the donation through. So 70 something dollars are gonna be sent to Shriners because we did a pretty decent job. Luckily, it looks like the stream has made it this far despite me having to like manually physically transfer my save data, and then also dealing with just internet that is dying. In fact, the internet is tanking right now again. So thank you to anyone who ever watches this. Thank you to tuning in. Yeah, Squishy Rook, we've got to like, we should plan like a little stream that we do with like the group. That'd be pretty fun. I'll watch the videos about the Marvel zombies. But yeah, thank you to anyone who ever watches this. Again, if you ever want to donate yourself, you can donate to the link in the description. All of it goes to Shriners Children's Hospital. It's not a link that has any connection to me. There's no affiliate or anything. But if you do not keep yourself anonymous, if you look on the left hand of the screen, there is a leaderboard. So you can get your name up on the leaderboard, and I'm going to be putting like the top 5 or so people up there, and should be pretty easy because a lot of them have been too anonymous, but then, you know, whoever's after that is going to be after that. And I don't know, maybe someone will donate more than the anonymous group of people. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's nice to do nice things sometimes, so we'll be sending that over to Shriners. In 2 weeks, I'm probably going to start doing a charity stream with, what is it, Silent Hill F. So I'm hoping that game is good. I've heard really mixed things, but I do love a lot of survival horror that's third person, like The Evil Within, and I already know that like Silent Hill combat is janky, and I've played like tons of Souls games, so I've seen a lot of people complaining about the stamina, but I've had to deal with stamina problems before in games and in real life, too. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Chuigo. Anigaseyo. Beisanyang. Have a very good day. Yeah, in 2 weeks. I might do another stream in between then, but the next charity stream where I donate money is going to be in 2 weeks. So it'll be like on Halloween, and then November 1st will be the next charity streams. Hopefully I'll be able to do 2. I think I could do 2. It depends on how many times I die in Silent Hill. We'll see if it's feasible. I don't think I'm going to die that much, but that might be like foreshadowing that I do die a ton. We'll see. I'll do my best. But yeah, thanks for coming, Beisanyang, and thank you, Squishy Rook. And I think there was like a couple other quiet viewers, because there were 3 viewers for a second there maybe. If there was, thank you to whoever else it was. Oh no, it crashed for you. Yeah, it probably did. There was like bad internet for a second there, but it's back now. But yeah, hopefully we have better internet whenever Halloween comes. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone's out and about and I don't have to worry about that. So I hope. We'll see. Anyways, you guys take care. Have a good weekend. Maybe I'll end up playing online with you or something. Charity stream. Maybe I'll do 1-on-1 on the weekend if we've already got that set up in 2 weeks. Yeah. Because I've already got promos that I've made for the Silent Hill F. But yeah. We should... Is that a limited time event, or is the zombies here to stay? Because then maybe if it's time limited, maybe I'll definitely have to do a 1-for-1 and do it sooner, and we'll have to figure out how to like get the group together for that. But yeah, let's plan it. We'll put it in the chat and start talking, especially if we ever get together in the near future. Bring it up. Yeah, that'll be good. Have a good weekend. I might end up playing online with you, and I'll message you and talk to you more later, Sun Young. But yeah, take care. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.